This your up city boy OG Bry-dee, host of Urban Realness. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification button, and that share button. I want to touch on what's a snitch. What do I consider a snitch? And I think when you hear the logic of it, you will know this is a snitch. Now you got, see, some people used to try to say, about a lie. Oh, that's a black lie, that's a white lie, that's a lie. It ain't no different kind of lies. A lie is a lie. You can't differentiate between it's a little lie, a big lie. You lie, you lie. You snitch, you snitch. That's all it is. But what defines a snitch? Okay, this is not a snitch. Let's go to that first off. Miss Johnson been living on this block the whole time. She watched all of you grow up. Some guys, Miss Johnson works at the school. She's a cafeteria worker at the school. Been working at the school for 35 years. She watched everybody on this block grow up. So some guys, Miss Johnson don't smoke weed. She don't sell weed. She don't do nothing illegal. She don't have no sons from the neighborhood, nothing. And some guys come through and they shoot little J-Dog, who was little Johnny to her. And they shoot little J-Dog and they shoot him right when she's going in her yard. And she happens to have her phone on her and she clicks their license plate. Little J-Dog laid out in the streets and the dude skirt off. Boom, they gone. The police come. Miss Johnson walk up to her. I took a picture of the car and the license plate. They shot little Johnny. That ain't snitching. Why? Miss Johnson is one of the 98%ers because only 2% of the population is criminal element. She's part of the 98%ers. A hardworking individual goes to work every day, law-abiding citizen. She doesn't sell marijuana. She doesn't use marijuana. She don't sell any type of drugs. She don't use any type of drugs. She don't buy stolen goods. She don't do nothing. Miss Johnson goes to church 3 times a week, or she goes to the mosque 3 times a week, or whatever you want to call it. She goes to mass 3 times a week, whatever you want to call it. But she's a theologically inclined individual, and she does her thing. She goes to work every day. She comes home, listens to little old school music, and that's it. But she watched everybody on this block grow up. So when an outsider comes into the community, and she's seen it, she's gonna report it. But she's not going around minding other people's business. She's minding her own business for the most part. So she's not a snitch. That's one. She's just a person that told the truth because she's a civilian. Now here's a snitch. A snitch is you in the game. You doing what you're doing, he doing what he doing, and so on and so on. And you receive what the gang consequences are. You get locked up. Then he tell on you. He a snitch. That's a snitch. I had 3 of them on my case of 7. Those are snitches. When they volunteer information, when they don't assert their right to remain silent, when you look at 48 snitches and you see a bunch of them over there, tell their whole case, they snitches. Now, you have different levels of snitching. You have the office snitch at work. Got to run and tell the supervisor everything. Them individuals that you be like, man, wipe this shit off your nose, partner. Because they nose be so far up the supervisor's ass that they got shit on them. And they going to do whatever they got to do. They going to tell for any type of advancement, or they just going to tell for the pleasure of telling. Then you have what I deem informers. Remember Belly, when the dude was sitting up there and he ate the banana, he said, we got to drop a dime on him. He was an informer. See, because he didn't have nobody that he was actually locked up with or did something with in criminal element to snitch on him about. So he informs on everything he see. He's a straight informer. That's what he does. So what is the whole point of this and the moral of this? Dudes need to ask yourself, is your end game a dead end game? Because 98% of the law work now consists of reliable information from snitches. You do snitch on yourselves, you snitch on others. You go to county jail, you want to talk about your cases in these rooms they put you in. Why do you think they put you in the room? So you can snitch on you. And then you think you can out talk this dude who's been doing this for 20 years who's not your friend. And it wasn't me, it was JoJo who did it. But you on film with the gun in your hand, dummy. Because there's ringtones everywhere now. If not them, there's surveillance cameras everywhere. So the whole moral of it is, if you're not built for the street life, get up out of it. Because now they used to be, the streets specifically consist of, well, it's a dead end game anyway, but get shot, go to jail, or get killed, and still go to jail. But now it's get snitched on too, at an all-time high. Snitch is the norm. One of the most popular sayings on the streets was, when you tell a dude is a snitch, he didn't snitch on me, he didn't tell on me, he getting money. What you think gonna happen when y'all get caught up? So this is what I think you should do. I'm gonna leave that one alone. But all I'm just saying, man, is the snitches is out there, man. They live and real. So why you step out there, man, who doing what you're doing, and women doing what you're doing. You know, they used to say at the Linwood station, why do 10 when you could tell on a friend? On that note, and that's a nasty one. I can't end it on that note. I'm just saying, man, ask yourself, is it worth it, man, whatever you're doing out there? Because there's a high probability you're going to get hit with a double whammy, a triple whammy. Co-defendant